The metric system. The metric system. Today we are looking at metric system. These things are called prefixes. These things are called metric prefixes. Okay? The cool thing about the metric system is the only thing that changes are the prefixes. But you do have to remember the names of the prefixes. In chemistry, you will be using everything from kilo down to milli. Okay? In physics, you're going to be using larger units and smaller units. But right now, in chemistry, we'll just look at the units from kilo down to millimeter. Micrometer and nanometer, you'll probably use in physics. But in chemistry, you're going to be using this part right here. A good way to remember this is with a mnemonic device. And King Hector died. And usually Monday is just unexpectedly. So I usually put Monday for meter, and you can use whatever word you want to right here for whatever unit you're working with. Okay? So in this case, we're using meters, so Monday. Drinking, chocolate, milk. Well, what does that correspond to? King, kilo, Hector, hecto, died, deca, Monday, meters. Drinking, deci, chocolate, centi, milk, milli. Now, it's very important that you remember them in that order. In that order. Here is why. We're going to actually convert. We're going to change units. We're going to move the decimal point. So this order of words over here will tell you how to move the decimal point. Let's do this example. This example here, we have 2.3 kilometers. Kilometers. Kilo. Okay. If we start on the kilo, kilo means we have 10 to the 3, so that means 1,000. Hecto means we have 10 squared, so that is what? 100. Deca means 10 to the 1, so that is a 10. Unit 10 to the 0 is just 1. 10 to the negative 1 means 0.1. 10 to the negative 2 means 0.01, and 10 to the negative 3 means 0.001, 3 decimal places back. Okay? Anytime we go to the right, we're going to move the decimal one place. Okay, we're going to move the decimal one place. Anytime we go back, we're going to move the decimal to the left. Move the decimal to the right, move the decimal to the left. Move the decimal to the right, move the decimal to the left. Okay? So watch this. Okay. Let's start on kilometers. 2.3 kilometers. That means we're going to start our pencil right here. 2.3. And we want to move the decimal. We want to move the decimal until we get to here, where it says unit. Because unit, it could be anything you want. In this case, it's going to be meters. Okay? So we're going to go from kilo down to meter. Well, how many spaces is that? That's 1, 2, 3 decimal places to the right. You move the decimal 1, 2, 3 decimal places to the right, you're going to fill in the spots that you moved with zeros. You're going to fill in the spots that you moved with zeros. 0, 0. Okay? That makes sense. So I'll write it again. I'll write it again so you can see it out here in space. Okay? 2.3 is the decimal point somewhere. We're going to move the decimal 1, 2, 3 spaces. Okay? You move this decimal point 1, 2, 3 spaces. Where you move it, you put a 0. Okay? So the answer is 2,300 meters. Okay? I'll show you that again. Same problem. I'll show you that again. Okay? Oh, I can't erase it. Oh well, here we go again. 1, 2, 3. So up here, since we're starting with 2.3, all right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Again, we started with kilo. 1, 2, 3. So let's move the decimal places 3 space to the right. 1, 2, 3. So we have zeros. 2, 3, 0, 0, because 1, 2, 3 ends with a decimal point. Okay?